schon ganz durchgedreht. Aber ja, doch. Geht doch. Ich wollte schon sagen. Einige Zeit später kommt ihr am Thron der göttlichen Vorhersehung an, bla bla bla. Text schon wieder so schnell weg.
She's temporarily taken on the general's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify
Text immer so
public
schnell weg.
spirit.
Obwohl ich
This
nicht
is her
drücke.
first real test as a general. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Ah ja. Dann hangen sie wieder normal aus.
Here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, the highest throne faces the strongest wins.
Ja. So ungefähr. Teil deine Sorgen mit mir.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear. I think she actually really enjoys it.
Naja.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that
Wow.
things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Okay, da bin ich immer dabei. Ich nehme Belohnungen sehr gerne an.
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised. They're finally here. Yippee!
Tja.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Ah ja.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Hier.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Okay. Hinten in die Ecke. Einmal in der Ecke. Dann sag mal an. Was ist es?
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately
Ist
sending
mein
us
Timer
on
aus?
another mission?
Moment. Anscheinend habe ich vergessen, den Timer weiterzustellen. Okay. Ist ja nicht schlimm. Ist mir noch aufgefallen.
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All
Yeah.
of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Aha.
So, where should we begin?
Lass uns zuerst über Fantilia
It
reden.
appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Sprechen wir über die Jünger des Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Die haben sich trotzdem was erhofft. Lass uns über die Stellaron-Liga reden.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
Ja.
Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Ja. Ich glaube, das Wesentliche wissen wir bereits.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Tja.
How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted.
Ah ja.
I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
Ah ja.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Okay. Etwas, das Fräulein Tingyun zurückgelassen hat?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Ja.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Ja, das kannst du ruhig machen.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Ich hoffe, wir finden sie eines Tages irgendwann mal
Now,
wieder.
let me take a look
Und
at
dass
my
sie nicht tot
remaining
ist.
duties for the day.
Dass das einfach nur eine
Quite the
Täuschung war.
list.
Das wäre schon ganz
It's
schön.
getting late.
Ich mochte sie.
If you need me,
Auch
I'll
wenn
be
sie
in the
vielleicht nicht die
Divination
richtige war.
Commission Conclave Hall.
Aber ja. Wieder so viel. Warte mal. Nee, das ist nicht hier, ne? Nee, das ist nicht hier. Okay. Ich dachte schon. Da brauchen wir uns doch nicht dahin dingsen lassen, wenn wir schon da sind, aber wir sind noch nicht da. Das ist hier, wo wir am Anfang mal waren. Ich hoffe, Yukong ist uns nicht ganz so böse. Und sie ist auch hier. Interessant.
Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Ah ja. Dann Hang nicht dabei, damit sie nicht erkennt.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express.
Ne? Die gerade gegangen ist.
From the Stellaron crisis.
Ja.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Tja. Fräulein Tingyun hat das hier zurückgelassen.
Tingyun.
Ja.
I still can't believe it.
Hm.
The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable.
Ja.
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou. And Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Das wissen wir leider noch nicht.
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Das glaube ich.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children.
Ja.
I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission.
Ja, da können wir doch wohl nicht Nein sagen, ne? Wir werden auf jeden Fall dabei sein. Da können wir nicht Nein sagen.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
Aha.
Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Ah ja. Ist das nicht ein bisschen Verschmutzung? Umweltverschmutzung wäre ein bisschen... Aber so Weltraumverschmutzung?
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Ja.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her.
Ja.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Wir werden an der Zeremonie teilnehmen.
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the starscape.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Yep. Okay. Ach, hier.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Oh. Hey, Yan Ming.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
Ja.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
Ja.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is.
Mhm.
An Cassider's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Ist doch süß.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
Mhm.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing.
Sie hatte nicht mal die
but
Möglichkeit, ihm
she
das zu schenken,
remembered.
oder wie?
Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues.
Oh.
When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom.
Mhm.
The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Ah, ja.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
Oh.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
Stimmt.
Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Mhm. Ich möchte einen Blick auf den Bogen werfen.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Denk noch mal nach.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Ah. Ich möchte einen Blick auf das Messer werfen.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting-Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Und ich möchte einen Blick in die Kiste werfen.
Nothing else except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl.
Ja, natürlich. Ist das nicht die, mit den Künstlern? Das Teehaus?
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Zum Teehaus. Das Teehaus. Ich weiß noch nicht, wo es ist, aber wir werden es bestimmt erfahren. Und da ist der kleine Hund. Ich glaube, der könnte da sein, weil die haben ja hier geübt. Ja.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port
Ja.
when we first got into town?
Ja. Als wir sie suchen sollten.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
Oh, du bist... Wir sind hier, um dir ein Geschenk von Fräulein Ting-Yun zu übergeben.
This is the tea Miss Ting-Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product.
Ah, ja.
Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
Ja.
Miss Ting-Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting-Yun today?
Tja. Sie musste sich auf eine weite, lange Reise begeben.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting-Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Oh, okay. Wenige Augenblicke später serviert Ming den Tee, den sie zubereitet hat.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste.
Ah,
I
ja.
called it Ting-Yun's Blend.
Oh, okay.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Ah, ja. Ja. Wo sind wir? Nicht da. Aber jetzt. Da vorne. Shinsha?
How's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cianzhou?
Hast du vom Höchsten der Gewürze gehört?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Fahre fort.
The main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Ah ja. Danke. Dann wollen wir mal. Tatsächlich sehr ruhig. Aber hübsch. Könnte ich mich wohlfühlen.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Ja. Dann reden wir mal mit der Person.
Welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
Tja, wir sind hier, um dir ein Geschenk von Fräulein Tingyun zu übergeben. Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
Ja.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds.
Okay.
She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
Ah ja.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
Ah ja. Bitte nicht.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
Ja.
Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
In der Tat.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Okay. Noch wissen wir nicht, ob sie wirklich tot ist. Könnte ja sein, dass sie noch irgendwo ist.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
Okay.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Ja.
Mr. Yenming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Ja. Und sie ist ja auch vertraut mit dem Bogen. Ne? Huch, ich habe eine Nachricht erhalten. Jean, du befindest dich derzeit nicht zufällig im Sternhafen, oder? Doch, ich bin im Sternhafen. Sehr gut. Ich habe mich im Mecha-Kranich-System gesehen, dass du gerade in der Nähe bist. Ich habe im Mecha-Kranich-System gesehen, dass du in der Nähe bist. Oh, schreib doch nicht so viel, ich muss doch noch lesen. Mach doch nicht den! Ich muss doch noch scrollen! Nein, nicht noch mehr! 3000 Jahre später, nein! Pfui! Oh! 50.000 Einzelnachrichten, nein! Pfui! So schnell bin ich nicht! Wo war ich? Da noch nicht. 50.000 Einzelnachrichten. Wer schreibt 50.000 Einzelnachrichten? Kannst du das nicht in einem Text schreiben? Musst du mir 50.000 einzelne Nachrichten schicken? Ich habe im Mecha-Kranich-System gesehen, dass du gerade in der Nähe bist. Du musst mir bei einer wichtigen Aufgabe helfen. Sie ist wirklich sehr dringend. Die Himmelskuppe des erhabenen Heiligtums ist vor einer Stunde ausgefallen. Vermutlich liegt es an den ungewöhnlichen Yin- und Yang-Phänomenen, die durch das neue Wachstum des Himmelsbaums verursacht worden sind. Die technische Seite des Ganzen ist recht kompliziert, also erspare ich dir die Details. Kurz gesagt, ein Bezirk hat jetzt ein ernstes Problem. Er könnte jeden Moment explodieren. Na, kurz gesagt. Du hast so viele Texte geschrieben, dass das nicht kurz gesagt ist. Die Leute auf der Lufu müssen sich erst noch von dem ganzen Chaos erholen. Und wir haben niemanden, der sich in diesem Notfall annehmen könnte. Glücklicherweise hat sich eine Büroangestellte der Himmelsreisekommission prompt mit dem Sternsgift auf den Weg zur Himmelskuppel gemacht, um dort die nötigen Notfallreparaturen vorzunehmen. Aber während dieser Rettungsaktion kam auch das Sternsgift zu Schaden. Vermutlich waren wieder die Yin- und Yang-Phänomene schuld und der Kontakt zum Sternhafen wurde unterbrochen. Möglicherweise musste es eine Notlandung vornehmen und vielleicht gab es sogar einen Unfall. Ich habe die Wolkenritter bereits darüber informiert und sie gebeten, uns Verstärkung zu schicken. Aber wenn es um Leben und Tod geht, zählt jede Sekunde. Könnt ihr bitte dorthin reisen und euch das mal ansehen? Wo befindet sich die Absturzstelle? Wo hatte das Sternsgift den Unfall? Ich bin gerade noch dabei, das herauszufinden. Na super. Dein Freund Herr Yang ist auch in der Nähe. Ich habe ihn bereits kontaktiert. Sucht euch einen guten Aussichtspunkt im Sternhafen und macht das Sternsgift mit einem Mecha-Kranich ausfindig. Ich zähle auf euch. Eine Sache noch, diese Büroangestellte ist etwas Besonderes. Ich bitte euch inständig, alles in eurer Macht Stehende zu tun, um sie zu retten. Danke. Ich wollte gerade zu Yukong.